Hi, I'm Vivian Rose, otherwise known as Lokilani. And guess what? I have a message for you. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You want to chase all your blues away. So what happened to Scrooge? Because he was such a mean, tight-fisted man who wouldn't share his money. So if you're around Scrooge, somewhere around here in the universe and you're watching us, we'd like to talk to you if we could. By the magic of our television and our thoughts, will you come join us, Scrooge?
Bah humbug!
Oh my goodness, I thought you had changed, Scrooge.
I have changed, my lady. Let me try this. Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas. Things are good, things are good.
Yeah. Did you see some interesting things on your walk?
Oh, you forgot the story.
Oh, no, I didn't forget the story. I just wondered if you had different experiences on your walk.
Oh, on the walk, okay, yeah. Well, on the walk, I've seen the earth and seen people who are kind of like I was, that they didn't enjoy their families and didn't take care of their employees and could care less about anyone else. I saw some people like that, and I did little things to maybe move them in the right direction.
That's good, because we still have some of those people today.
Okay, I like to focus on the people who are doing good things, you know, and
Amen.
give them a little encouragement, who are friendly, a little extra friendly during the holidays,
Yes.
and a little extra sharing.
Of course.
Because by focusing on the good, it overcomes the bad. You see, when people are not in that way, when they see it modeled a positive way of being friendly and helpful to those around them, then they say, hey, that looks good. And it looks like he's feeling good. See, like me, I've never felt better.
You look good. Doesn't he look good, kids?
I'm trying to learn this ukulele though, and I've only been in Hawaii a couple days, and
Oh, that sounds good.
well, I got the C chord, and I've learned to. Oh, I got to cut my nails. It's kind of. Well, it's a lot to. It looks like a simple instrument, but you know.
Give me land, lots of land with. I bet you sing that one.
I do. I sing. That's one of my favorites. Yeah. So, you're probably wondering. It was a cold winter's day.
Yes.
I'm at home, and it was bitter cold, and I had extra blankets on, and I heard this rattling at the door, and in comes Bob Marley, my former partner, carrying this chain. Oh, his body was emaciated and falling apart, and it was kind of him to come to me.
Yes.
As scared as I was, he made an impression on me.
That's good. That's
Not
good.
enough to change, but he sent 3 ghosts to see me.
Yes.
The ghost of the past,
Yes.
and I got to look at my life and some of the mistakes I made, some of the wrong choices I made, where I chose gold over having a beautiful wife. I could have had both and been happy, but no, didn't have time. Things like that.
Yes.
And then the ghost of present came. Jolly old man. And I went and saw my cousin. I saw my nephew Fred.
Right, Fred.
And we got to see him having his Christmas. He always invited me, and I never went.
Right.
Yeah. And we were there watching, and they were making fun of me. They called me a grizzly old bear or something. I don't even remember. It was horrible.
But you wanted to join in the fun, didn't you?
They were dancing and playing
You wanted to
games,
do
and
it.
they were guessing things, and I tried to guess, but they couldn't hear me.
You saw the Cratchit family and what they were going through.
That was really got to me. I had no idea that Bob, now Bob was my clerk, his little boy, Tiny Tim, was on crutches.
Yes.
And I found out he did not have long to live. Combination of not being able to afford a doctor, bad nutrition. It just tore me to see the parents thinking about how short time he had to live.
Right. It's just very sad. And he was so happy with spirit. He was just such a happy child anyway. Even though he couldn't walk well and he was lame, he was just so loving. And
They had Christmas dinner, and at the end, when they said their prayers, Tiny Tim said, "May God bless everyone."
Amen.
He was happy to what he had. They had a goose. They had well, wasn't much of a goose, but they had family.
Mm-hmm.
And he was grateful for that.
Very.
And then I'm thinking there's not much I could do about it. And then the ghost of the future came.
Mm.
And he took me to the graveyard. And he showed me the funeral I had. No one
Scary.
came.
Nobody came.
Nobody came.
And they were fighting over your things you left behind.
Oh, the cleaning women were taking my clothes and the bedclothes and the curtains. And
No respect or anything. There was no love there.
nothing. So I changed. That very night I changed. I saw this little boy walking by and I said, "Do you know that the butcher down the street, that big goose they have?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Is it still there?" He said, "It is." And I flipped him gilding and he ran and I said, "Have it sent over to Bob Cratchit's house." And they had the best dinner they ever had. And I went over there and told them, "From now on, I'm going to take care of you."
Amen.
Changed my life. From then on, I felt like playing a ukulele. Of course,
That's
we didn't
good.
have any back then in England. I'm working on it.
Yeah,
When
it's
I
so
retire, midnight, I'm done. Paid off my debt.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you get to be in heaven with Jesus, huh?
Well, actually, I was gonna retire here in Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, that's heaven. A lot of us
It
feel this
sounds
is
like heaven
heaven.
to me. So if you see a little old man
With a little ukulele.
little ukulele trying to figure out these chords, just say Scrooge, Scrooge, and I'll give you a wink.
Okay. It's so good to see you being healthy and
Good to see you, Loki Lonnie.
it's wonderful.
Keep up
to
the
meet-
good work.
Thank you. I'm
Oh,
so glad to meet you.
One thing.
Yes.
Aloha.
Bye. So if you see a little old man on the beach playing his ukulele, you never know. It might be Scrooge. You could talk to.
Time now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the Christmas tree last night. They didn't see me peek down the stairs to have a peek. They thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. And I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Oh, the people on the street, just time to meet. Ba-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. It'll be a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you.
How about Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
I don't know that. Merry Christmas, Meli Kalikimaka, Feliz Navidad. Welcome to the Vivian Rose Show, and a big mahalo to Viviana and Matt from the THNK Museum in Brooklyn, New York, for these beautiful shirts. I brought in my Christmas village to share with you today. Yes, isn't it beautiful? It's a whole village in here. We have a church with a steeple. We have a snowman. We have ice skaters and a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Not bad.
Not good.
Huh?
It's not good. You said it's not bad. I'm saying it's not good. Merry Christmas! The season is here. I hope you're getting ready. You know, you can always make your own presents for people. You don't have to go buy them. It's a great time to share. What? Oh, you want to come up here? Okay. This is my new friend. I found him at the store. He was sitting up there all by himself, like he was waiting for me. Hi. Merry Christmas. I like your hat. Oh, you'll let me wear your hat? Oh, we can trade hats. Okay. I haven't gotten a name for him yet. I would love some ideas for a name for my beautiful puppy. You can wear my hat, and I will wear your Merry Christmas hat. Oh, how fun this is. You can email me at thevivianroseshow@gmail.com and give me your ideas for this beautiful puppy. What would you name him? Oh, he's so nice and he's so comfortable. I sleep with him. He's just so nice. So you never know what you're going to find when you're walking around. You might find a little kitty or a little doggy or a little bird, someone that needs a home. And you can bring it home maybe if your mommy and daddy let you. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. I want to give a shout out to one of my fans out there, Samantha. Thank you for tweeting me and letting me know you're out there. Mele Kilikimaka. That means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. And of course, Merry Christmas in Spanish is Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. So I want to give some more shout outs to people wishing them a Merry Christmas. Phil Wharton in Pennsylvania. Lives in a farmhouse in Pennsylvania, and he helps people take care of their bodies. And I want to give a shout out to Viviana and Matt in Brooklyn, New York. And also I want to give a shout out to Selah and Peter in Portland, Oregon. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. And let me know if you want me to give you a shout out. So people say, what should we give for Christmas? What do we want for Christmas? Well, I'll tell you my favorite things is I love coconut oil. Yes, and we grow coconuts here. Coconut oil is the best thing to put on you, all over you, makes your body beautiful, and you can eat it, so good for cooking with or just having your coconut or your coconut oil. Very healthy. And avocados, my favorite thing. Avocados, they're so delicious. You make guacamole, it's so good. And even better than that, if they get a little old and too soft to eat, you can put them all over your body and sit on a lounge chair, let it dry on you, then rinse it all off. It's so good for your skin. Yes, avocados. So those are my two favorite things. Always. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
Well, a cup of cheer in our new Hawaii cups to the new year.
To the new year. Amen.
Oh.
This is a very special coffee. From
really?
Kauai. It keeps you younger. As you drink it, the years flow away. Yeah,
this is Kauai coffee, grown on Kauai.
Yeah.
And that's why you look so young.
Yeah, it's a coffee.
Hey, do you know New Year's is coming? And they have different New Year's celebrations around the world, different customs.
Yes, I'm interested in that.
In Chile, one of the traditions is they wear yellow underwear and yellow clothing. It is said to restore vitality to your life.
We've got to get you some, honey.
Well, according to New Year's in Italy, they wear red underwear.
Very vibrant. That gives you strength.
Here's an interesting one. This is just in. In Ecuador, a New Year's tradition in Ecuador is for men to dress haphazardly in drag. Clowny-looking makeup, cheap, colorful wigs, very hairy legs in mini skirts. Like I do often.
Yeah.
Just joking. For New Year's, representing the widow of the year that had passed. The widows then go to the streets and stop each car that passes on that particular street in order to parody some form of sexy dancing. Sounds like fun. Large crowds would gather around to watch and laugh at the entertainers as the drivers are forced to give the widows some coins in order to obtain passage through the streets.
Wow, that's a better way to get money than begging on the street. Doesn't it? You do some effort for it, yeah.
I think they do this in New York City also.
I think that's great.
I'm not sure.
I think that's great. It's better than watching a bullfight.
Okay, well, speaking of bullfights, in Mexico, Mexican families decorate their homes and parties in colors that represent wishes for the upcoming year. Red encourages an overall improvement of lifestyle and love. Yellow encourages blessings of improved employment conditions. I think everyone should wear yellow this year with that pandemic going on.
Yes, yellow.
And green is for improved financial circumstances. Once again, yellow and green this year is what we recommend. And white is for improved health. Okay, white's good too.
can you imagine for us for New Year's, or the day after New Year's, we see people in all these colors? Wouldn't that be wonderful if we all took that seriously? Yeah.
So
we
to
should do that.
recap, if you wear a red, yellow, green, and white outfit, you're bringing in all kinds of good
Good
health
things.
and wealth for you for the next year.
And
you
I-
got that, folks? Well, you are an Aquarius.
Age of Aquarius. You know what that means. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. 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 And I'm an Aquarian. Watch out, Aquarius. I've been an Aquarian my whole life.
For your whole life, yeah. And that musical Hair, which you sang that piece from, if you notice, it said the dawning of the age of Aquarius. So the age of Aquarius has been dawning for decades and centuries, actually, and it is here as of the end of December.
I'm so glad I'm alive for this, because I've been waiting for the new world for so long. And we need the new world, don't we? We need the new world full of love and giving, and that's what Aquarians are. They just give and they love and they help you. That's all they do, yeah. The good Aquarians.
So what's the most common New Year's tradition around the world?
Kissing.
Kissing.
You
could
find
be right
someone.
with
You
that.
find someone to kiss.
I mean, like under the mistletoe?
It doesn't be happy in the middle. It's Happy New Year. Happy New Year, and you give a kiss to someone.
Okay, if we had mistletoe, would I be able to kiss you
Well, that's
right
a
now?
Christmas tradition. That's a Christmas tradition, the mistletoe.
Oh, it doesn't last
It's not
for
a
New
Happy
Years.
New Year. Not that I'm aware of. It's definitely, you think of it in the Christmas thing. You have all the greenery around. You have mistletoe, and you do.
So if we had mistletoe right over us right now, would I be able to kiss you?
Yeah, I think so.
You could. I get pictures of mistletoe.
Oh, okay. Surely you'll buy your pint cup, and surely I'll buy mine. We'll drink a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Just say it one more time for us, Scrooge. Your famous thing you used to say that we all remember.
You mean only one lump of coal in the heater, Bob?
No, it's something about a humdinger.
Humdinger.
Something like that.
I don't do that anymore.
You know?
No, I kind of like beyond that.
Yeah, of course, you've grown. You've matured.
But if you want me to do it one more time,
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
bah humbug!